going to be wires that come up this orange tube around there and then come down over here where it says CD and flat screen in. So basically you have a cable data port over here, and then you also have multiple HDMI ports as well. And they run behind the wall, up through here, over here, and then over to there. And then you also have your outlet right here. So essentially you can hang your television here with no visible wires. Everything's going to be digital.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then chosen a Kenwood hearth with a steel gray for the fireplace surround for you. There's your stairs for reference. On this wall over here is going to be your switch plate. These switches are going to control the puck lights that you have. They'll also control your ceiling fan, and then you're also going to have one switch receptacle in here. So whenever you hear me say switch receptacle, that's when I mean you flip the switch and it gives power to one of the receptacles.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. This is also going to be the location of your downstairs thermostat. You can see this brown wire here. Your thermostat will be located right here. So essentially this is going to be kind of an important little hub for you.
Yeah, sure. Good.
Okay. Sliding around here. It's going to be a hall closet for you. This closet is pretty important as well. If you can see here, our writing, the hinges will be here. The door will open up out here, looking straight ahead. These are going to be your water shutoffs. You have 3 shutoffs in here. The one to the left is going to be your main water supply shutoff, and these 2 to the right here are going to be for your hose bibs outside. So if there were to ever be any sort of malfunction with anything from a plumbing standpoint, you could shut your water off directly from right inside the house, not having to run outside and dig in the mulch or anything like that. Yeah. And then these 2 essentially are for your water spouts outside to winterize the home.
Right.
And then to the right, this is going to be your media hub. This is where all your smart wires come into right there. And then you also have an outlet there so you can locate your modem and router in this closet. It's typically what people do.
Could you say that again, Chris? It was blinking. What is that?
So this is going to be your smart hub right here. This is going to be all your cable wires and data wires that come into here. And then we have an outlet in here. Typically this is where people put their modem and router in this closet.
Okay.
And they usually have better service than I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Heading over to the foyers, you can see I have this L right here, so whenever my flooring guys get here to the front door, then it'll laminate. Going there, there, and then all throughout here. Over here, we've selected a bi-swing 15 light door with transom. So essentially, it's French doors that have 15 small little squares of panes of glass in them. And then you have a transom that kind of goes right along the top right there.
Pretty.
Yeah, very, very pretty. And then in here, you have a ceiling fan. We have our F there. And then those P's, again, we have puck lights there, 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 and there. And then we have chosen cable data to be on this back wall. All right. Back up right here, so you can see out the front of your house. The gentleman walking by is working on the stone out front. These 2 lights here, or these 2 windows here, essentially go right to the porch. So on the other side of these windows is your porch. Nice big porch as well. All right. Slide over into the dining room area here. So again, when I was talking about the CO, this is going to be a cased opening. So this is very, very big. It's going to be 8 feet wide. Nice big opening into there. And we're going to have that decorative white semi-gloss painted case opening just right there. It's going to go across your header right there. And all right there. Again, we got a couple lights in here. And then we have a pendant that'll be hanging down from up here, or a chandelier type situation. Okay. Now, that being said, this wall right here where you can see these black wires is very, very important. These black lines here are gas lines.
Got it.
So essentially what's going to happen is these will get pressed like this, and then we'll have insulation there as well. But whenever you're hanging anything in this room, it is critical that you find a stud and that you do not miss and hit one of these.
Yes.
Okay?
Got it.
All right. So just for a point of reference.
I'll take a picture. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So you can kind of see where we are there.
Right in the middle, almost.
I'd say from the front of your house, it's probably about 40% in, not quite the middle. The middle is going to be where you see this panel break right here. See that? And then 16 over there, because you have 16 inches between each stud. So. Sliding over into here, we're about to hit your butler's pantry and go into the kitchen. Again, cased opening right here, really, really cool. Butler's pantry here. You're gonna have base cabinets down there on the floor for you. You'll have your upper cabinets right there, and then we have under cabinet lighting. These little white things right here are gonna be for lighting that's gonna be underneath your cabinets. Then you have a receptacle there and a receptacle there.
Okay.
This is gonna be another important wall to take notice of. I can't imagine you hanging anything on this wall, but just be aware. We have HVAC lines, we have plumbing lines, we have gas lines. This wall is a very critical wall, excuse me.
Okay. See that, yeah.
Pretty much. But you're gonna have cabinets and everything, so I can't imagine you'll really be messing anything in this wall. I just like to let customers know what's going on.
Right.
Now, turning around, once again, there's the team.
Hi, Chief.
And this is gonna be your pantry here. So again, left hand, there's your hinges. Door will open up inside here. And this is gonna be the only closet in the house that's gonna have wood shelving. Every other closet's gonna have that wire metal shelving. This is gonna have wood shelving in here for you.
Okay. Now, did we add, I thought we added a cable outlet in there.
What's that?
I thought we added like a place to put all my cell phones and stuff in that pantry.
Yeah, if you did.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yay.
that was the next part. I was gonna tell you, you also have another.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll happen. My wife does it all the time too. I'm used to it. There's gonna be the location of one of your cleanouts right there. Again, you'll have drywall there and a nice decorative dome cover over top of that.
Perfect.
Your light switch is gonna be right here as you enter, and then this is gonna be your USB ports. So this is the hookup for your USBs.
Perfect.
All right. Sliding back up. Yeah, you threw me when you said cable. I was like, you don't have cable in there.
No, I don't need TV.
Yeah. Need to figure out what rice and running we're going to use tonight. Sliding back, now we're in the kitchen, so I'm going to kind of moonwalk here a little bit. So you can, just for point of reference, that's going to be your island right there. If you see those little hanging triangles there, those are going to be the locations of your pendants.
Okay.
Now, I did have a question for you in the pendants because your paperwork is a little misleading, and I'm not sure if you even have the answer since something was pre-registered for you. The pendants say that you come with, that your house comes with one pendant that's going to be hanging down.
No, we got rid of one. We only want two. We want the two on the ends, not the one in the middle. That's what it should say.
Okay, well that's why it's confusing because it says that you have one, and then we're keeping the one in the middle capped. So I was like, well, so that'd be strange if you only had one and kept the one in the middle capped.
No, I'm so glad you caught that. The two and then one in the middle capped.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get with Cassie or Katrina on that and figure out, because the ordering process has already started, so let me get with them on that. Cameron, you remember that? Okay, thanks. Cool, you good?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. All right, so you can see the piece on the floor here. You also have puck lighting right here. Tons of lighting in the kitchen. You have light here, light there, light there. There's team, puck, all the way down here. So essentially this galley area right here is going to be in between where your cabinets are and your island. Okay?
Yep.
So sliding back, turning back over here. That's the foyer, and then we're in the kitchen here. You'll have your base cabinets there, a base 30 and a base 30 there. And then you also have your upper cabinets, they'll go across there. And then these white wires where I have the blue spray paint, that's gonna be the location of your under cabinet lighting as well. Sliding over into here, you're gonna have your wall oven. It's gonna be a double oven with a microwave convection oven on top. Sliding to here, you'll have a base 30. Sliding to here, you have your gas cooktop. Another base 30